Well, welcome back, viewers. This is the Rangatang. We've slept through till the morning. Slept in a little bit. Was hoping to get up earlier, but well, we didn't. So nothing we can do about that now. But what we're going to do here is we've got ourselves some money together. We need to get some more equipment. So I'm just going to walk down to town rather than take vehicles and have to somehow get them home. So we're just going to go for a nice leisurely walk along the train line. Hopefully the train's not coming, and before we know it we'll be down in town and we'll buy some more. Don't know what to buy, but we've got the walk to contemplate that. We'll go down. We might even ask the bloke at the shop, what was his name? Was it Eddie? Fast Eddie. If it's Eddie, I think we might have to call him Fast Eddie. But maybe he'll have some suggestions. We'll see when we get there. Oh, train's coming now, so glad we weren't. Wonder where that road goes. Oh, came from the. I always looked like expect the train to come from the one direction, but that's not true. Anyway, I'll see you when we get down to the shop. So here we are, viewers. This is what we've managed to come up to. We've paid about 25,000, something like that, for this tractor, but it has a front and back attachment. And we've also got a tree harvester to turn it into wood chips. I was talking to Fast Eddie, as I now refer to him. Asked me what my name was. I said, they call me the beekeeper, because it's important. It's what they call you, not what you call yourself. So they call me the beekeeper, so he's came up with beekeeper number plates. No added cost, eh? What a man. On you, Eddie. So yeah, let's get in our BK beekeeper tractor, get on up to the farm before it gets too busy down here in town. Oh, look out, we nearly went through the front window of the shop. Pick this up. I'm hoping this tractor's got enough power to run it. Better have. She goes alright. Let's go speed racer view. Fairly basic, but it's got what we need. That's the main thing. She gets along alright. What are we doing? 21 mile an hour. It's good looking too. Look at that. Beautiful. Oh, look at that. Anyway, I'll see you back at the farm, eh? Welcome back, viewers. This is the Rangatang. We're up at the farm now. We've brought back our stuff we just bought. And the first job we need to do each day is not that. What we need to do is fill up our distributor so that we can keep our crop plots going well, because they're our main source of income. Not our main source, probably our main source of income. Then the plan is to get the mulcher and clear out some of these. The tree stumps can be a bit tricky with it. Trees are easy, but we'll see how much this costs us. We may have to invest in some sort of a silo to store it in, store our wood chips in. We'll see how we go with that, but we'll get at least 1,000 each, so we'll go for 6,000 seed and fertiliser, and then we'll go and get some water, and yeah, then we'll go about our business, do some more logging, make some more money. There's a few things I'd like to buy, as there always is when you play this, but yeah. We haven't had any trouble with the law. Fast Eddie seems to be on side. Love the new BK number plates. Just got to mind our own business, and we should be pretty right. there's rocks and stuff here I'd love to get rid of, but yeah, there's plenty of time for all of that. So there's another rock there right on where we turn into here. So we'll put our fertiliser in. I'll do this and then I'll come back when we're doing some clearing. So here we are, viewers, we've got our mulcher attached on the front of the tractor. Let's see how she goes. Like a dream. Probably have a bit of a trouble getting those stumps out that are on an angle. That's alright, I've got a plan for those. We just need to make some more money. Still going to have to dodge the stumps, unfortunately, but chop a bit of stuff down and then we'll get the landscapers in and they can clear it out a bit so we can see the stumps easier. As you can see, it holds quite a bit with the head itself holds a fair bit, which is pretty cool. Some of these big trees here have got quite a bit of... There we go, that's 58,000 we've got. Now unfortunately we've got nowhere to put it. Don't really want to just dump it on the ground. So what we might have to do is take a trip down to the fire station. In broad daylight. So I'll see you when we get there, and hopefully we'll get enough to get ourselves a silo. So here we are, we're down in town. Not too much traffic around. We're approaching there's the fire station. Silverrun Fire and Rescue. So that's where we're heading. I don't know what they want wood chips for. Maybe it's a sales point for the local town folk. Watch out, love. And yeah, I don't know, maybe they like to light, it's like backdraft. They light the fires so they got something to do putting them out. Anyway, I think they're worth roughly 900, 1,000 a tonne here, so let's see how we go. Oh, like this. Look at that. Well, we found our new revenue stream. Bugger the logs. Huh, that's too tedious. This is the way to go. Look at that money go. We'll be able to afford a silo. Yeah, get a bigger trailer to drag down here and do some big loads. That's what we'll do. Won't be sleeping in that bus for much longer at this rate. We'll be having it large, as they say. So it's going to be a nice day today. So we're in the fall, as they call it here. Autumn, I refer to it as. And the sun's up. It was quite a long emptying process. A little bit too long, if I had to say, but you know, what do you do? I don't think I want to buy a ridiculous trailer. Then again, you know, this is okay. Look how much dough we've got. Fair dinkum. This is incredible. Well, there you go. wouldn't go as far as saying that's like a money hack or glitch or anything, but come on, mate. Don't want to run over any of the locals. Don't really want to drive on the wrong side of the road either. I think there's a car coming. Oh, that's the right side we're on. Yeah, righto, mate, righto. Okay, let's head back up and get some more wood chips, shall we? I figured we'd leave a couple of those nice bushy sort of trees there as just so sticky beaks don't, as they're leaving the county, might be going to visit their mother-in-law or something, and we don't really want them. Oh, what's going on up there? Like, yeah, we don't want too many sticky beaks, as we call them, checking our business and then saying, oh, next minute we've got half the town up here having a look, including the local sheriff. We prefer the local sheriff stayed down in town. We've managed got some decent land here now. The boys have been kind enough to come up. Oh, back her up, back her up. Let this one out. This is fantastic. Check this bridge out that they've chucked in. It cost me $700, including materials. I'll take this out. Oh, that's full again already. Okay. I think we can turn it off. This is unbelievable. Hey Ranger, how do you make money on Silverrun Forest? Well, I'll tell you, son. Spend what? 25 and find spend 60,000 and get yourself a wood chipper and a trailer and knock yourself out. No traffic coming? We'll just wing it. We're in a tractor. We shouldn't get killed in head-on accident in a tractor, but stranger things have happened. We are going to be rolling in it. Be able to really get our productions coming along. I think the only time we really need to log, at the moment, we'll clear up those logs that we've got, but we'll keep some for until we can afford to buy the sawmill. I don't really see the point in selling wood when we can sell wood chips. Like, one, it's so much easier and less fiddly, and yeah, like we'll need wood to get our productions going and that, but do we really want to produce any of that stuff just yet? Look, we'll see what the production chains sell and do and whatever else, you know, like we can find anything worthwhile. But yeah. That's our plan. Make money, then worry about it. We could always buy the metal mill too, although it costs a fortune. Oh, look out, mate. Well, we may have taken the wrong turn here. Love the sound of this tractor. It's got the big high curves, the curb and guttering. Wow! We'll just slow down a bit. We're driving like we're on the run. Okay, so I'll empty this out and get back up to our area, and we might just do wood chips today and see what we come up with. So just an update to our progress, viewers. We've got ourselves a silo. It was only $11,000 and we've managed to put so far, I think we've put maybe 100,000 wood chip, taken four loads down to town, 168,000. But the idea now is to, I think I'm going to, I don't know if I'm going to chop more wood just yet. I'd like somewhere to store it, but we've got a few stray logs laying around the place, and also, like, you know, we've got gear scattered everywhere, so I don't know quite what to do here. I think we might maybe put in some sort of a field. I know we definitely need to get some bees, but we've got our olives, grapes, a lot of stuff I can just sell over there at the Waffle Hut. I've discovered eggs, grapes, lettuce, that type of thing. So if we could get out this way and put in a couple of grapevines, we'd need a processing unit to make them into raisins. But yeah, the ground's a little uneven, but it's, you know, it's what we've got. So, but what I'm going to do now is call in the landscapers, and then we're going to probably go down to the shop. We might wait till the morning till the shop. We'll go down tonight because we've been into town 4 times today, dropping off. And that's enough time. That's been spotted in town a bit too much. I think I may have found a back way to the sawmill, and God knows which way the other road, I think. Yeah, we'll have to go for a bit of a drive around and do some exploring so we can actually learn the layout and more or less learn escape routes. I think it's what we're really looking for. But anyway, I'll go and get these landscapers and whip them into shape, and they charge like wounded bulls, so we'll see how we go with that. So there's an aerial view of what the landscapers have achieved, and I think it looks fantastic. I think our olive trees are in the middle. We could probably move those at some stage if we got the opportunity. Put them back over here in the main gardening section. But we may have, seeing this being as hilly as it is, it might be a chance for a bit of a field by the river, just a, I don't know, maybe a grass pasture. But the main thing is it's uncovered a lot of stray logs we've got laying around and a lot of stumps. We've still got a few trees here we can get rid of, but we're going down to, we're going to wait till dark and head down to town and pick up a couple of more items, and then we should be pretty set to just continue doing our logging and our wood chipping for the next episode. I'll just go and hang and have a bit of a rest and wait till dark. So here we are, viewers, down at the sawmill, doing an early morning run. Snowing this morning. It's pretty cold. We'll get this done, and then we're going to go over and buy some stuff from Fast Eddie. Now I'm not going to put any more. I'm hoping we might have enough to buy the sawmill, although it's very expensive. But I'm not going to put any more wood in the sawmill until we're using it for our own demands and that. Like, yeah, just selling it, I can make more money on wood chips. Just seems like a long, tedious task for, yeah, not much return. So I figure we're better off wood chipping our wood once we own the sawmill, which we may be able to buy sometime today. We'll then start taking wood over, and then we can make it into planks and boards and beams and whatever else you can make. So we'll just head down to the shop. I'll try driving on the road a bit. What's in the gallery? What that's all about. Right, so I've already driven down here and drove that back home. Walk back home, sorry. Eddie, how's it going, mate? So here's what we've come up with, viewers. This is what we brought down to put the stuff in the fire station. This trailer's actually swinging in midair, but the thing is, it's acting as some sort of dolly between that and this. Now, we're going to need one of these, I think, and we can also throw logs on it if we have to. We've got something to pick up our wood chips and stones, and we've got the stone chipper, like the jackhammer, on our little yellow. So that, hopefully, I think we've got everything. We've still got plenty of money left. I'd say when the sun comes up, we'll be able to go for a cruise down to the sawmill and buy it. We've just got to get this stuff home. And I don't know how it's going to go. We might have to stop halfway and come back. But it's early in the morning, there's no traffic around. Hopefully we won't see the police. Talking about no traffic around, there goes a guy in a van. Oh no, now we've got up to speed. She's almost straightened up there for a little bit. Could all end in tears here, folks. But so far so good. It's a bit of tricky stuff here, a bit of tricky driving. Don't know where we're going to go. Is there a bridge on this road? I'm not quite sure. I think we're before the bridge. We're on the wrong side of the road. Oh, is that traffic? Oh shit. Whoa. Oh, this could be bad. Oh. This is totally ridiculous, but hey, you know, we've got to get our stuff home, so let's hope no one reports this. Yeah, slow down, mate. I'll be out of your way soon enough. There we go. Thank God it's straightened back up for us. Yeah, go past, mate. Come on. Don't muck around. Who are these idiots? Stay behind me then. Jeez, it floats around. Oh no, look out, here's more traffic. Where's this bloody turn off? It's the longest drive to the survey to the turn off yet. People will say they saw this on the way into town, but way out of town, but no one will be able to prove it. As long as I don't see us turning in up here. Not far to go now. Oh, don't give up the ghost on me now, girl. Can't see the trail. Oh, a bit further. Oh, well, there you go, what an effort. Hey, in the snow and all. So I'll just unpack all this stuff and then we'll go about our business. So here's what we've come up with, viewers. This is what we brought down to put the stuff in the fire station. This trailer's actually swinging in midair, but the thing is it's acting as some sort of dolly between that and this. Now, we're going to need one of these, I think, and we can also throw logs on it if we have to. We've got something to pick up our wood chips and stones, and we've got the stone chipper, like the jackhammer on our little yellow. So that, hopefully, I think we've got everything. We've still got plenty of money left. I'd say when the sun comes up, we'll be able to go for a cruise down to the sawmill and buy it. We're just got to get this stuff home, and I don't know how it's going to go. We might have to stop halfway and come back, but it's early in the morning, there's no traffic around. Hopefully we won't see the police. Talking about no traffic around, there goes a guy in a van. Oh no, now we've got up to speed. She's almost straightened up there for a little bit. Could all end in tears here, folks, but so far so good. It's a bit of tricky stuff here, a bit of tricky driving. Don't know where we're going to go. Is there a bridge on this road? I'm not quite sure. I think we're before the bridge. We're on the wrong side of the road. Oh, is that traffic? Oh shit. Whoa. Oh, this could be bad. Oh. This is totally ridiculous, but hey, you know, we've got to get our stuff home, so let's hope no one reports this. Yeah, slow down, mate. I'll be out of your way soon enough. There we go. Thank God it's straightened back up for us. Yeah, go past, mate. Come on. Don't muck around. Look at these idiots. Stay behind me then. Jeez, it floats around. Oh no, look out, here's more traffic. Where's this bloody turn off? It's the longest drive to the survey to the turn off yet. People will say they saw this on the way into town, but way out of town, but no one will be able to prove it. As long as they don't see us turning in up here. Not far to go now. Oh, don't give up the ghost on me now, girl. Can't see the trail. Oh, a bit further. Oh, well, there you go, what an effort. Hey, in the snow and all. So I'll just unpack all this stuff and then we'll go about our business. So here we are, viewers, we're up early this morning. We're getting some work done on these rocks. Oh. Beautiful. I'll have to wait till daylight to see them all, but I'm sure we can get a few. Look at this rocky spot down here. Woo-ah! Geez, the brakes aren't too good. Okay, so there's two done, so I'll keep working along and then in the daylight we might go down to the sawmill. So we had to run back down to Fast Eddie's, viewers, because we forgot one of the most important things in what we wanted to buy, and that was the tree be gone, which I don't know if you've ever used one, but if you haven't, check this out. Oh, fair dinkum. Must be the snow. But yeah, now this will do this to full-size trees too. If you want to get rid of stumps, this is how you do it. Look at that, it's even iced up around the creek there. That's a nice look. Whoops, that's a bit high there. Goes up a bit. Could cause trouble for us later on. Not exactly the best land here. It's, you think it's relatively flat, but it's not. It's nowhere near flat. So I'm going to keep going with this, and we'll be back. Don't know if we'll buy the sawmill. Might have to take down some more wood chips. Wouldn't mind getting some beehives in, considering we're supposed to be the beekeeper. So we'll see what happens with that. You get rid of those little logs that you don't want to, you can't be bothered loading up. And the big ones that you can be bothered loading up. Anyway, it's enough of this. So here we go, viewers. We're on our way down to, this is the back way to the sawmill, which will keep us off the highway. Or at least it was last time we went down here, but maybe I'm going the wrong way. I don't know, we'll find out. But as you can see, we've been working away. Got a little shed there, a silo, a log. There's the new trailer we bought in the daylight. If we head across here, the snow causes a little bit of havoc, as you'd expect. But hopefully this tractor will get up here alright. Oh, she's powering along. Oh, hang on. Don't jinx us. So the intention here is drive over the sawmill and buy it. And that way we'll be producing wood for ourselves, not somebody else. I think you have to find an angle. There's no real money in wood unless you're producing something out of it or you're chipping it. I was taking big trailers full of wood and get like 5,000. You get 5 or 6,000 for this. You get a lot more wood chipping it. You get a lot more if you make it into planks or beams. Ooh, don't you? Now, how do we get across there? Sawmill, isn't it? Oh, looks different in the snow. Or when it's cold, yeah. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to pull up here. We're going to back this down. We'll just leave it there for now. Go over here. Is this where you buy it? 250. I thought it was 240. Oh, that doesn't leave us much, but that's okay. We can make planks long, wood beams, and prefab walls. We'll start off with this first bit of wood, but that's going to do us for the. There is a wood chipper thing around the side, but I think the one we've got is better. But that's going to do us for this episode, folks. I hope you've enjoyed it. I know it's been a bit stop-starty and a bit choppy, but I'm just trying to get to a certain place in the storyline, and then we can start working on doing some normal farming and some more logging and that. get a few production chains, maybe some animals. But anyway, thanks for watching. Hope to see you in the next episode, and until then, stay safe.